New muscle car corner here, bringing you the Apex collection. Looks like they got quite a few Mustangs. Beautiful 67 GT Fastback, 289 4-speed car out of Harold Ford in Sacramento, California. Factory built K code Hypo 289, 66 model. These little Hypo 289s were really screamers, man. These little motors would run. Stunning restoration, K-built code, Hershey's Nationals, 350 rear axle. A GTK code, 100 to 125. Looks like this car's out of New York. It's a stunning looking color on this car. I like it. Niagara Frontier Falls. It's from West Niagara, New York. It's a beautiful restoration on it. You don't see that color too often. Let's take a look at this Mach 1, 69 Mach 1, 351 Cleveland 4-speed. It's not a big block car, unrestored. Take a look at some of this patina. There's a little ding right there. You can see some of the black paints off of it. Unrestored survivor, this thing is. Original owner for 45 years. Front owner card, manual, service receipt, fully documented. Somebody was in love with this car and kept it all those years and never had it painted. Apex Collection always has a beautiful array of cars. It's not always just Fords. It's usually a wide variance. What I've seen the last couple of years, they've had some cars here. It's neat to see an original example. It's never been painted. That is just amazing. They're only original once, as they say. And this is the one. You know, it saved you a lot of money on doing a restoration. Some people depend on the example of how damaged it is or what kind of damage the paint has got. You know, a lot of times they'll do an outer paint and called a survivor with paint. You know, no harm, no foul there. But this one's still in good condition. A lot of little nicks and little patina here and there that shows the age of it. This Wimbledon white and Le Mans blue is just, what a combination, I tell you. This is an original Cobra with a Pax. No, it's a Cobra supercharger. Take a look at that. Everything's back correct 100%. Had the race shocks with the orange on it. Batteries right. This thing is just amazing. Part of the supercharger there. Trying to suck in that cool air right from that little old teeny inlet right there. 66 GT350 Paxton supercharger. Shelby American Vehicle Order 660-957. Super cool little car. You imagine buying one of these from Shelby back in the day. Just go racing with it. Put a set of slicks on it and take it out and have a bunch of fun with it, you know. Carroll Shelby was a genius. It's amazing what he left this car world. You know, all the cars he's built through the days and all the technology that he implemented. Just amazing stuff. He was a genius. Well, it's super neat little GT350. Here's a Roush. No, a Saline. Oh, a 281S. This is the car I was thinking of. I did the Panos Racing School back in 2000 at Road Atlanta, a 4-day racing school, and Steve Saline was there, and Glaser was putting it on. I was running Collision Center, and they wanted to put their Glaser paint in. I was a PPG shop, so they said, "Hey, what are you doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "You want to go to a road racing school?" I said, "Yeah." So Steve Saline was there with his S7. They just debuted, and they wanted to run it on Road Atlanta and debut it. And so we got to hang out with Steve Saline for 4 days and rub elbows with him. And I got to drive one of his cars, and we had dinner together at the Chateau Elan, drank some really nice wine that he bought. And we got to hang out with Saline at Road Atlanta for 4 days, which was just a dream come true. What a nice guy. He just was as down to earth as anybody, you know. But I like his cars. This was sharp. I got to run the heck out of one of these at Road Atlanta with race slicks on it, and it was fun, just to say the least. Neat little memory from back in the day. That was back in 2000. They don't have that Panos Racing School any longer there. It's Porsche Racing School. I'm gonna make it to Road Atlanta one weekend this year, so I'm gonna get up there and take a look at some road racing cars, see what race I can attend up there. Really like to do that Porsche Racing School, but it's pricey. What the heck do I need to go to a racing school at my age? This is a neat custom here. This little Mustang is amazing. Carbon fiber deck lid on it. Wow. Amazing roll bar system in it. The wheels work. Carbon fiber hood. Just amazing. That hood is really sharp. 427 Roush, 561 horse, 6-speed Tremec. Yeah, it's got some really amazing amount of work on this car. It's amazing. Stupid guy running into it with keys in his pocket. Should not have keys hanging out of your pocket here at Mecum. Just saying. Old guy hit the quarter panel with the keys in his pocket. Surprised he didn't scratch it. 69, 429. 66 GT350, another one of 252 carryover examples produced. So they came up with their max of what they were going to build, and then they did 252 carryovers late in the year for additional customers. Pretty cool stuff. 375 to 425. My gosh. Never thought these cars would go this kind of money. It's crazy. It's a beautiful example, let me tell you. They didn't change a lot in the interior. That's got the Cobra wheel and competition seat belts. Besides that, the interior was pretty much original. That tack was an option right there. Wow, that door shut beautiful. Who would have thought $400 something thousand for these cars? There's a Shelby with only 58 miles, a GT 500 KR. Yeah, these cars are really coming into their own money. 75 to 100,000 for this car. Amazing. Somebody's kept that many miles on it. I've got a 17 Roush RS3, lightning blue. Probably seen it in one of the videos on my YouTube channel. I love that car. It's the first Mustang I've ever owned in my life. And I can't believe what the price of them have gone up to. Started looking, I'm like, what? It's only got 5,000 miles on it. It's still in the wrapper. I don't drive it that often, but it's a fun piece. 710 horse on tap with some slicks on the back of it. Black Shelby GT 500 KR. Super nice. Wow, look at this. These two GTOs are just a holy grail GTOs. One of 3 4-speed Judge convertibles ever known to exist. The stripes on this car, I just love the color of them. Look at that. It's so neat. One of 14 4-speed Judges with air. Starlight black. Equipped with 25 options. It's got the Ram Air 3 motor, M20 4-speed. Unbelievable. I love it. Tell you what, that thing is just simply fantastic. That Starlight black. Back in the day, you know, I was painting cars. We always did the diamond black back in the early 70s when I was painting lucite. You know, it was a black, just like you take off the mixing bank, the black tint. It's the blackest black there is, diamond black. And Starlight black was like that. You can get some blacks that are got some brown in them, and you know, but the deep dark black is what this color was, that Starlight black. And I used to take it off a mixing bench and just spray it, and it was the blackest black you could get. And it's deep and rich looking is what really makes that particular color black work, you know. So pretty cool piece. Another GTO convertible. And this is a 69. One of 3 4-speed, one of 79 Ram Air 3 4-speed and 69. 400 366 horse Ram Air 3, accompanied by PHS documentation. One of the holy grail Pontiac muscle cars. There's no doubt there. Man. One of 3 known to exist. Look at the paint on these things. Just simply fantastic. Well, look at this beautiful Chevelle over here. 454, 450 horse. LS6. Loving this cranberry red. This is on my bucket list. LS6 70 SS 454. It's on my car bucket list. Whether that bucket gets filled or not, I don't know. Gotta get a bunch of cars sold before I get one of these. This is a 350 horse, 454. Between the 350 horse and the 450 horse, you're talking about 100 horsepower, difference. And that's why it costs so much more to get the LS6. It wasn't a huge price. I think it was $600 difference to get the LS6, or 800. This car looks amazing, black with the white stripes. Just simply beautiful. Well, I'm heading on out to another area here at Mecum. I'm going to end this video. Leave you with a couple Sunoco Camaros. Hope you enjoy the video. Muscle Car Corner signing out.